just keep doing what he's doing, because he could keep doing what he's doing. But Gore, maybe Patrick Bateman is a psycho, and maybe he had nothing done to him. I don't know, and he probably had nothing done to him. He's just born a psycho. I don't know the story, but I do know a little bit of Gore's story. And Gore the Godslayer. It's like, well, you gods have done nothing for me. You've done nothing for me, and my life is actually in the negative. I mean, I don't care that you've done nothing for me, right? But you torture me, right? And you torture me, and that it's fine. It's fine if you're healthy, and one thing, and you don't get any blessings. Okay, that's great. But if you make someone's life hell, then that's what Gore went through. That's what Gore went through, and they took everything away from him, and and then made his life negative. He went into the negative. And what Gore said at the end of the day, from the help of a god, of Thor, is like, you don't want this. You don't want to go. You don't want to destroy. You just want the best for the life. You want the best. You want the best for someone else, for something else. At the end of the day, you don't want to commit the same atrocities that were done to you. And that's what Thor says. You don't want. Oh, Patrick Bateman is fine committing these atrocities, and maybe you can find peace in it, and maybe you can't find peace in it, but Patrick Bateman is like, it's weird, because he's like, oh no, it's fine, it's totally fine, and maybe you can find peace in a sense when you choose war, and maybe in the slightest sense things make sense, but at the end of the day, it's just a chance that none of us will get till we reach the end. And if we reach the end, then we could be like, I don't care what was done to me. I don't have to keep doing it. I mean, that's the interesting dichotomy. Well, Patrick Bateman is like, I'll just keep doing it, and maybe if Patrick Bateman finds some sense of reality in that, I don't know. But then you have other people who find a sense of reality in doing something else. And that is just, that's the topic that made the cover. And that is just weird. That's just weird. Because that's an existence. That's an existence expressing itself through one form being and another form being. And it's not light or it's matter. It's existence of a nature that's propelled into substance through the exploitation of realities. And it's emergent. It's an emergent existence. And everything goes back to dust, but was from dust and was from this light and matter. But this thing comes from the emergent properties of choosing. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do what was done to me, and then I'm going to do what was done to me. Maybe I can find some peace in that, but those are the two realities that emerge from this existence. And whether it emerges not from the existence or from the existence, it's great. Okay? This is existence itself. Okay. My discoherent thoughts, because it's like late in the night and I can't even think. Okay. We need to make a time travel thing. We need to make a space-time travel thing. We need to have the whole galaxy. Get the whole galaxy together. We need to get the whole galaxy together. We need to have conversations. And the galaxies can have conversations, and then we can have amazing things. We can have stories. We can have bars. We can have drinks, laughs, and all that stuff. If we get the whole universe together, we have to get the whole universe together. If there are aliens out there, then there could be you just wanted something better, then if you wanted things to be better, like any person wants things to be better. Any person wants things to be better. And at the end of the day, we don't have to be made out of light and matter. At the end of the day, we could have a bar. We could have a bar. The whole universe could be a bar. It could be a bar. It could be something better. There could be drinks. The whole universe could be a bar. At the end of the day, there doesn't have to be war. And war is the subject. The subject of... There's so many things to talk about. And I think I'll just have to have a rant. I think we have a rant. We're gonna have a rant. And, that will be what I will do. We'll have a rant. We'll have like an hours-long rant, and we'll talk about everything that needs to be talked about. And that will be something. That will be something. Remember to go through it again. There's a lot of things to discuss, but not enough time. So, I'm just going to keep trying to discuss them if I can. If I can't, oh great. If we can discuss it, and we can make this a bar at great cost, at the cost of war, make it a bar. Make it a bar. I don't know. Make it a bar. But maybe it's a dumb idea. Well, I will have to keep discussing these ideas in the next one. Thank you for watching. See you in the next rant.